Hello everybody, how is it going? So, today, I'm not going to be doing the championship preliminary tournaments for the next couple days. I am sorry about that. We just have some sim gameplay. I was trying some Enel against a Sakazuki. I don't know exactly what I want to play for OP05, at least with the new stuff. I'll definitely just be playing Red Green Law. Right now it's looking like Sakazuki will definitely be the best deck, but knowing the, the Western One Piece community, I feel like we always find something that will be good. We do love Red, so Red somehow might still be good, but Sakazuki is definitely looking very, very strong. But I still really want to play Red Green Law, because of course we're getting the cards back from the ban list. And I love that deck. I mean, come on. But yeah, we haven't really done a whole lot. We have a ton of top end. I'm thinking of just not swinging at his life at all. He messes up because I didn't swing at him. He didn't have the cards in graveyard to actually use the Lucci effect, which is very good for me, not so great for him. We're going to play down the Shura, pick up a Konus. We could definitely attack if we want to. We don't have the Gadatsu. We could, just keep holding out and not give him any cards. I know a lot of people do that in this matchup, just playing, just starve him out, but I said nah, let me see how it goes if I just play mostly normally. So we're gonna go 5, he takes, I figure might as well just go 8, make him eat the 2 life this turn, and we'll just pass. We should be okay. We kind of, again, we have all the top end we could want. We have the Shura, which is very nice to put into life. It might just get answered, which is very possible because it's already in range of a Lucci. And the next one he'll actually be able to use as long as he cycles here. But yeah, a little bit awkward that most of our top end is the Katakuri, so we're going to need something to stick so we can put it into our life. So if the Shura hangs around, that'll be really good for us. We also do have the Brule in hand that we could try to get down, like next turn or something. But he is on 6 Dawn. Not sure exactly what he wants to do this turn. He's going to swing 5 at my life, reducing the cost of the dog. We pick up a 7 Lin, which is actually really strong because we are on the first curve. So that'll be nice to drop on curve. I imagine he either has like a Hound Blaze here or just another Lucci. Maybe he'll reduce the dog by 1 more, and then he could pop both my Shura and the Holy. But actually just Hound Blazes the Shura and swings 9 at the dog. I just have to let it go. It's fine. A little bit unfortunate, but I mean, what are you gonna do? He's gonna play down Rebecca, grabs Tashigi from trash, and plays the Hina from hand. We're just gonna drop the 7 Mom. Hopefully, I assume he's just gonna give us a life. Yeah, trashing a life there when you're already down at 2 doesn't sound the best for Sakazuki. We're gonna challenge the Hina. We just want to get more cards from his hand. From now on, we're probably just mostly fighting for board. It's gonna be a minute till we can really go for game because he does have blockers and some good ones at that. So yeah, it'll be a little bit. He's gonna Great Eruption my Lin. If he swings 5, it'll bring her down to a 4 cost, and then he'd just need like a 3,000 worlds or something, or he could have other ways of reducing it. If it goes 5, reduces it by 1 more. We get a Holy out of life, that's fine. He plays down the Suru, so now it is -5 cost, so a Hound Blaze could hit it. What is nice, I think, about Enel in this matchup is that your board will be mostly removed, but it's really hard for them to actually go for game. Just, how Enel is. We get a Beji, don't really want to use that trigger there. I imagine he'll swing Hina as well, maybe Hound Blaze, but obviously this swing on Hina doesn't really matter. Yeah, he doesn't even take it, I was gonna say. We grab a Yamato, which is very strong. We can pop the Hina, heal 1, and we'll just go 5 at life. Can't swing at the Lucci, which is a bit unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure he'll defend this regardless if it was at the Lucci or life, so we can't complain too much. Also, I'm sorry if my voice is a bit messed up, I know. I'm probably stopping to clear my throat. My bad. That's the reason I didn't really want to do the championship, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get through like 20 minutes to a half hour of just commentating. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind some sim content for the meantime. Hopefully this all clears up sooner than later. But he's going to play down a Kuzan, draw a card, attack me for 5, reduce Yamato by 1. We're probably just going to take this. We're Enel. We just want to abuse the fact that we're always at 2 life, basically. He still has 6 on remaining. What else could he do to out the Yamato? Might be a little bit awkward. Not quite sure. Maybe Ice Age. Put it at 3. Played the Kuzan this turn, so yeah, okay, I guess he just doesn't have an answer to it this turn. Yeah, it was a little bit awkward. We'll pick up a 7 bomb. We're gonna be thankful we're not playing against purple because our hand is huge right now. We do have another Yamato, I didn't even see that. It's hiding. We'll pop the Zuru, heal another life. We might not even swing with the Yamatos, but honestly we probably will. Just because, I mean, we're not really worried about him swinging or challenging our 9k, right? It'll probably just get popped if anything. So yeah, we'll take the swing there. It'll get blocked by the Rebecca, and we'll just pass. We eventually are just going to have to hope we get a Shura trigger, or we'll just hard play the Brûlée one turn. Definitely won't be the best turn when we have to do that, unless we like 7 Mom and then play Brûlée. Because we just want something to put in life with Katakuri. Sure, we could start putting like his Luccis in life, or his Borsalinos, but it just depends how much pressure he really puts on us. We get a Thunderbolt trigger, which is great. That deals with the Borsalino. Man, Thunderbolt is a very good card. Sorry about that. I'll probably just cut me coughing. But, what was I going to say? I was going to say with Enel, I feel like because you heal so much, you're going to see a lot of the triggers, and I don't think there's a reason to not run Thunderbolt. I really think I should be running the 2 billion volts. I think that card is really solid. I think it's good either if you're playing aggressive Enel where you're attacking their life, or if you're just trying to not give them any life cards and just fight for their board. It'd actually be good at, you know, just tapping something that you want to swing at. So I think that card is probably worth a slot in this deck. He's going to Hound Blaze my Yamato after a whole bunch of reduction. He's going to go very big on the Lucci, my bad. Swings 13 at my 9. I am going to counter this. We should have enough 2Ks. It's just 2 2Ks and a 1K. Honestly, we're not going to play any of those because, you know, our whole hand is stopping. We find a Thunderbolt, which could be good if we eventually want to go for a game, but for now, we're not really doing that. We're going to 7 Mom. He'll probably... He might trash his life here. It's not like the worst spot to do that. No, he still heals us. That's cool with me. But yeah, like the 2 billion volts would be nice here, tapping the Rebecca, letting me clear the Kuzan. Right here, I'm just gonna swing 8 at the Kuzan. If I didn't have to clear that to like keep some of my top end around, I definitely would have wanted to get down the Brûlée. We might eventually just have to use Katakuri on one of his cards, which isn't the worst. Again, it's a good tempo play. Sure, it heals them, but he's already pretty low on life, so we're gonna eat that 5 from Hina, knowing that we still really can't die. We'll probably defend this. We might not, just so he doesn't try to kill my Yamato. Yeah, we pick up an Enel. We'll probably just, yeah, trash one of the Katakuris. Haven't really seen a good target to heal for us. Or we did have good targets, they just got answered by the, you know, Sakazuki. That's what he does. He's gonna go 6 at me. I'll take a 2K. No reason to go down to 0. He's gonna play brand new. Pick up a, I believe that's 4-cost Kuzan, pretty sure. Plays a Rebecca. Cheats out the Hina. So now my 7 Mom is -5. Here comes, oh, a Lucci, okay. Thought it was gonna be a Hound's Blaze, but he has used quite a few of those. So it makes sense that that is answered with the Lucci. So his board is very wide now, a little bit scary. We can't really heal anything right now. I'm gonna go 9 at Lucci, no block. We'll go 2 Dawn on leader, attack Ahina for 7. He'll probably let it go. I imagine he's not gonna fight too hard for the Hinas, especially with only 2 cards in hand. If I went after the Lucci with 7, he might have just gave me a 2k. This turn is a little bit scary though. I'm not sure exactly what I do here. He does let it go. I do 8 cat, okay. We're putting a Lucci in life. So he does have 3 attacks. That just means I have to counter out of one of them, and then I'm guaranteed alive. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think I have a ton of counter power. I have 1 2k and like 4 1ks, I think. Which isn't nothing, but it's not a ton either. Obviously, we could get triggers out of our life. Not out of the question. I mean, we've cycled through a ton of our deck just by healing every turn and such. He cycles something, I think. Cycles a Kuzan. He's probably... I mean, with 3 cards in hand, you're probably not going to be able to answer the Yamato or the Katakuri unless you have very specific cards. So I think he's just forced to swing at my life here. And we'll obviously just decide which hit is easiest to counter out of. If he does have Hound's Blaze, it's gets a little bit awkward. He just goes 7. I'm tempted to counter out of this. I think it would be for the best. So now we know we're just guaranteed alive. He might go after the Yamato. Might have to let her go. But if he does, that means we probably clear his 2 bodies this turn. He plays a Sanji's Pilaf, which is pretty strong, him already being pretty low in cards. Refilling his hand a little bit. He goes 6 down on leader. I guess he's going for the Yamato, which we can counter out of, thankfully. Yeah. We'll drop the 3 1ks. And he doesn't even swing Hina, that's fair. There's no real point to. We're just going to go 8 at the Lucci. So now we're guaranteed alive next turn. Blue-black doesn't have any rush. We'll go 9 at lead. We'll go 7 at lead. And we'll probably just go our rush Enel for another 7. We could also put Hina in life, but I don't think there's a point to that. We already know we're going to live. So yep, we put him down to 0, and we'll just pass it back. And he does end up conceding there. That's fair. He knows we live that turn. We have 3 big bodies. He needs to answer like at least 2 of them, and that's going to be very hard. So just ends up scooping it up. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry for not uploading a little bit and not uploading, tournament gameplay for the time being, but we'll get to it. Anyways, yeah, see ya.